Okay, here is the list of people who has had it in the there is and there are. Okay, a lot more has had it in, but there's still a few that hasn't had it in yet. So please, please, please hand it in for your assignment points. Okay, so that's what you have there. Wait 1 second, sorry, the wrong one. Okay, today we are going on we're going to start on story time, right? And this
ส่งมาให้ดูว่าต้องการแบบเลขแบบเลขแบบบัตรนักศึกษาถ้าไม่มีก็คือหนังสือตอบรับเข้าเรียน
will be okay. Story time will be in the class book. So everyone take your class book and turn to page 32. Okay, page 32. What did it say? What is the topic of the story? What is the topic of the story?
งานแสดงนิทรรศการ
The topic is here, grippy glue, right? Grippy glue, and they are at the museum. Have you ever wondered why did they go to the museum for? Why did they go to the museum? On page 31, right at the corner at the icon. You see this cool, right? Sorry. Okay, you see this? Here, can you see my here? Page 31. And here is the question 4. Do you see that? So what did they have to find out? What do they have to find out? Can you ask the questions? Can you read the questions? Question 4. What is the question? Who, what? Who? Can anyone answer these questions? Why did they go to the museum? What kind of question that they have to find the answer? Can you see one? And I already told you that the answers is this one. Question 4. Question 4 on the smartphone.
invention
Invention, right? And they want to know who invented the sandwich. Do you know sandwich? Back in the day, we don't have a sandwich, you know, the food that have layers of bread and meat and a little bit of vegetable together. These also invention. Sandwich is also an invention back in the day when people haven't thought of doing it. But this guy, he has created a sandwich for food and it's stick on until now. So the incredible team has to go and find out who invented the sandwich. But before we go into the story, let's learn about the vocabulary first, right? The exhibition is the display of things that you interest in the public place. Mostly when you see it, it's probably more like in just artwork, and normally they would hold up in the public place. Do you know TK Park, the one that across from our school? that's also has held a lot of exhibition, and mostly it's about arts and the kids stuff. That's also called an exhibition. Okay. Here's an example of art exhibition. This one is all about art. The next word is invention. Okay, invention is the thing that the inventor has invented. Understand? That's an invention. Here's some funny stuff. You know, 14 unsuccessful Japanese invention. So these are a flop, not a flip. So they just invent stuff that they think it will help our life better in a way, but some of these inventions just won't stick on. It's a flop, right? Look at an umbrella. I don't think it would really help you, you know, cover from the rain. Really, you're probably just gonna end up all wet with that kind of umbrella. But you can save a lot of water from the rain. But it's not worth it, right? Because rain nowadays not so safe anymore. Here's another bunch of stuff. Look at this baby, you know, they attached a mop into the onesie. So when they start to crawl, the baby was sort of just gonna clean up the floor all along when he's crawling. And that's the hat to prevent someone fell over when you fall asleep, right? Just kind of hold your head in a place. That's other funny invention stuff. Here, look at this. This one, it's a boyfriend pillow. You know, when someone's lonely, just order this pillow. This one is a funny umbrella. I'm sure the reason they not so famous because so many space to keep an umbrella. And then this one, look at this, that's butter. I think it's a good idea, but I don't think people like it. I mean, the traditional way was probably looks more appeal to eat more than just looks like a glue stick on.
Eat in the classroom.
Yeah, it looked like a glue, not a butter. Anyways, the next word is inventor. You know that word, right? Inventor is a person who invented an invention. Invent. That's the verb. That's the action of doing stuff, creating stuff. That's called invent. The next word is stuck. That means you can't go anywhere. You're just stuck to a certain place. The next word is earl. Okay, earl is the higher position in the British nobility society. Okay, more or less to my understanding, I think there are like a relative of a king and a queen, like a cousin, and that's make them earl. So they are very powerful men and owns a lot of castles, I guess. Okay, the next one, it's called well spotted. Okay, well spotted is the UK phrase when you want to praise someone about their good eyes, that they have noticed something that you're looking for. For example, if you lost your eyeglasses and your friends say, oh, I've seen your glasses, you know, they're under the table. And you can say, ah, well spotted, thank you. That's what it is. So now everyone, please turn to page 32. The grippy glue. Okay, let's find out if the Incredible team got the answer correctly this time.
Grippy glue. At the museum.
Come on, let's look at the exhibition. It's about inventions. This man was an inventor. What did he invent? A stapler. Oh. What's this invention? It looks like yogurt. Don't be silly. It's called grippy glue. It's the strongest glue in the world. Oh no, it's the red wolves. Where did they go? That way. They know where the answer is. Quick, follow them. Help! My feet are stuck. Come on, we must help Ollie. But what about the red wolves? It doesn't matter. Let them go. That man invented the sandwich. He's the Earl of Sandwich. You're kidding. It was the Earl of Sandwich.
Yes, that's right. Well done.
Well spotted, Ollie. Oh, yuck! This glue is horrible. Oh no! They found the answer before us. Better luck next time.
Right. So who invented the sandwich? Who's invented the sandwich?
Earl of Sandwich.
Right. Earl of Sandwich. Good. And whose feet got stuck in the glue?
Ollie.
Ollie, good. What is so special about the grippy glue? What is grippy glue? Why is it in the museum? Why is that?
It's the strongest glue in the world.
Yes, it's the strongest glue in the world. Good job. So as you can see today, we still on the past simple, right? Before I have taught you about the past simple, for example, the past simple you would start with, right? Did you see, what is it? The cat, right? That's the past simple. And the answer should be, yes, I did, right? For this lesson, we added more. We just don't want another yes, no questions anymore, right? We step up to WH question, right? Who is for, wait, I think I have it somewhere. Here, okay. Who is for a person, where it's about the place, right? What it's about things, and when is about time, and why is asking for a reason, right? So when someone asks you, who did you see, right? Who did you see? So they're asking about a person. You cannot say, yes, I did, right? It wouldn't make sense because they want to know a person. So who did you see? You have to say, I saw teacher M. Understand? It's just the same. Just put WH questions right in front of the normal past simple question sentence, right? Who did you see? I saw. You see the difference. You see the trick here. Let me highlight it. Here, did, everything start after WH questions, you just did. And then follow with the subject, and then follow with the verb one, okay? Verb one or pure verb. And then the answer, you have to answer it in the past tense. Understand? This is not a yes, no question anymore. This one required a sentence or a word to answer. Here is another, what do you say? It's, you can learn the structure from each sentences here. Where did he go? He went to the museum. What time did they arrive? They arrived at 10 o'clock. What did you think? Oh, sorry. What did you drink? We drank milkshakes. Who did she play with? She played with her friends. When did he leave? He left at 12:30. How many ice creams did you eat? I ate 2 ice cream, and so on. Understand? This is how the past simple questions with the question word works. WH questions always have to be in the front, and then the answers would require the past tense to answer it because they were asking about the past. Okay, let's see next one. Okay, this one, let's take out your activity book. Your activity book, let's turn to page 36. Okay, page 36.
เดย์
ครับ
ใครขึ้นมาไปห้องน้ำปู่ย่าหรือเดย์
เรื่องเธอ
เดย์ไม่ได้ใช่ไหม
Okay, this one. You have to listen and then number. Okay.
Lesson 1.58. Listen and number.
I went to the castle at the weekend. Northcourt Castle. Was it good? Yes, fantastic.
Number 1.
When did you go? We went on Saturday. We arrived at 11 o'clock.
Number 2.
Who did you go with? I went with Ollie and his family.
Number 3.
What did you see? We saw a tournament. A tournament? With knights and horses? Yes, it was brilliant.
Number 4.
Where did you have lunch? In the castle restaurant. We ate with our fingers. Wow, I'd like to go to Northcourt Castle.
Okay, one more time, okay?
Listening 1.58. Listen and number.
I went to the castle at the weekend. Northcourt Castle. Was it good? Yes, fantastic.
Number 1.
When did you go? We went on Saturday. We arrived at 11 o'clock.
Number 2.
Who did you go with? I went with Ollie and his family.
Number 3.
What did you see? We saw a tournament. A tournament? With knights and horses? Yes, it was brilliant.
Number 4.
Where did you have lunch? In the castle restaurant. We ate with our fingers. Wow, I'd like to go to Northcourt Castle.
Okay. So, where did Ollie go? Did you catch it? Where did he go? Did anyone hear that? Where did he go?
อะไรนะลืมแล้ว Castle or tournament
Yes, the Northcourt Castle, right? He went to the Northcourt Castle. And which picture is number 1?
C
E, right? Which picture is number 2?
A.
A. So who did he go with?
Our family.
Yes, he went with Ollie's family. Which picture is number 3?
E.
ED, right? He got to watch the tournament. And the last one is B. Good. Next one, please make a sentence out of the unscrambled words and match them with the picture in activity 1.
ที่ล่างสุดยัง
Would you like to hear it one more time? So please do. I will play it again then. And then do this too, okay? Do it along with it.
Listening 1.58. Listen and number.
I went to the castle at the weekend. Northcourt Castle. Was it good? Yes, fantastic.
Number 1.
When did you go? We went on Saturday. We arrived at 11 o'clock.
Number 2.
Who did you go with? I went with Ollie and his family.
Number 3.
What did you see? We saw a tournament. A tournament? With knights and horses? Yes, it was brilliant.
Number 4.
Where did you have lunch? In the castle restaurant. We ate with our fingers. Wow, I'd like to go to Northcourt Castle.
Okay, please do the exercise.
ไหน
ไปกินเจียว
ไม่แล้วยายหนูเปิดมาอีกเลยเมื่อกี้
Please let me know when you finish.
minute
Okay, let's just wait for your friends for a few moments.
Hola.
Okay, what is number 1?
number 1 is
What did you see?
what did you see picture D
What did you see? Picture
D
D. Good. Number 2.
where did you have lunch
Good. Where did you have lunch? Picture B. Right. Number 3.
when did you go to
When did you go?
see
Picture C.
who did you
Number
go
4.
with
Good. Who did you go with? And it's A.
A
Okay. So today that's about it. Do you have any question? Any question? No? Okay. Okay, I will see you again tomorrow. What time I'll see you? 5:11 at 11:10. Okay, see you tomorrow at 11:10. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.